Hello everyone, very warm welcome once again to everyone to StudyIQ IAS English, your favorite channel, and I'm your educator Praveen Mishra. Let's discuss the most burning topic of the day. As you can see on your screens, some bombardments. Well, there is two types of violence. One is based on the attack, the second one is based on the defense. The global powers, including us, we enhance our military capabilities from soldiers to ammunitions. It's not for the sake of attack. It's simply for the sake of defense. Is it as simple as that? Yes, it is. We have the defense ministries. We have got the defense forces. We never talk about the attack ministry or any kind of attack forces. So it's always and always about defense. And as what you can see on your screens, it is about intercepting any aerial missiles. Obviously, missiles are aerial, but point here is intercepting any kind of aerial enemy and destroying it into the air zone as well. This is what the biggest defense of the 21st century is. So this is what we are watching, something that is related to Iran's Iron Dome, right? Iran, Israel, everywhere we have got such type of thing. Well, basically, it is not Iran, yes, exactly, with the name Iron Dome. It is obviously it's Israel, right? So when we talk about Iron Dome, this time, this is another lunatic personality into the geopolitics. It's Donald J. Trump, right? Who has now talking about Golden Dome for America. Just exactly on the lines of Israel's Iron Dome. It is now time for America to have the Golden Dome, right? Now, once again, it is exactly the same lines. That is, eliminating or neutralizing any type of aerial enemy, any type of UAV that is entering your airtime boundary into the air only, that is into the skies only. So eliminating the sky enemy into the sky only. That is what the features of the modern day defense programs are. So considering or taking the inspiration from Iran or Israel's Iron Dome, Mr. Trump has been now vocal. Okay, he has been dancing. Obviously, this dance is not with regard to Golden Dome. But yes, where he's focusing is America's defense. Okay, America's defense related to the airtime warfare. Right. So now it's time for Iron Dome of America that shall be considered as the Golden Dome of America. Right. So US, when we talk about the features here, the US President Donald Trump wants a Golden Dome. And what he has stated that US is about to engage 175 billion. Not million. Once again, remember guys, $175 billion of investment. Okay, $175 billion of investment America is going to provide for its new program that is known as Golden Dome program. Okay, a ground, sea, and a space-based missile defense system protecting the US and possibly the Canada too. Even when Canada has denied its inclusion as 51st state of America, Canada has said, no, we are good enough as independent Canada only. But still, what Donald Trump has stated, that since I am investing $175 billion, well, Mr. Trump, it's not you, it's American exchequer, those who are investing $175 billion. Okay, but yeah, okay, let's consider America and let's consider the representative of America as Donald Trump. So statement is kind of valid that when I'm investing $175 billion, so let me take care of not just the existing 50 states of America, but also the one who can be in future 51st state of America, that is Canada. Right? So this is what Mr. Trump has stated. And now let's figure about the protector in the sky. What the Washington Post, what the BBC, and what the other media channels, they have quoted it. Simply just like Iron Dome, we have got the Golden Dome, simply what? The protector of the sky. So as what we can see here, the basic features, missile defense system, increasingly critical part of the nation's military capabilities, specifically the airtime defense capabilities. And here is the catch. Basically, it consists of interlocked, multi-tiered systems designed to detect, remember guys, designed to detect, track, and intercept incoming ballistic weapons at various stages of flight. okay, that shall obviously provide enhanced level of defense to any country, okay? As in simply, once again, neutralizing or eliminating the aerial enemy into the air only. That is the sky-based enemy into the skies only. So let the sky be the coffin itself for the enemy. This is what the statement we can produce, right? So consider Israel's Iron Dome and its arrow, which has intercepted thousands of rockets and missiles since ongoing, okay, war with the vicinity or with the neighboring countries, specifically Lebanon, Palestine, Iran as well, since 2011. So what Israel has been successful. Israel has been successful of defending itself by neutralizing all the aerial targets in the air only with the help of its Iron Dome, right? So on the very same pages, on the very same lines, on the very from the inspiration of the very same Iron Dome, US is now going to have the Golden Dome. Now, what are the features to it? When we just talk about Golden Dome and nothing else, the outermost layer will be the space-based infrared system. In short, it is termed as SBIRS. Okay, so there will be a particular missile launcher, okay, which shall be launched from the space, the sea, as well as the ground. Okay, now when you talk about the outermost, okay, the outermost layer, it is known as SBIS. That is SBIRS, that is a space-based infrared system, which will be paired with ground-based radars to red flag any incoming aerial threats by relying on satellites. So a synchronization shall happen between the satellites of the US as well as the ground-based missile deployment equipments. Okay, that shall provide the red flag in case of any unwanted aerial vehicle entering the airtime boundary of America. Next, essentially, this provides early warning of missile launches, and it shall include some wonderful thing that is known as GMD. What is this GMD? Ground-based mid-closure defense. Okay, it shall be having what? The ground-based mid-closure defense. Basically, it is termed as the backbone of the US defense against any intercontinental ballistic missiles. So if there is any country, specifically they are focusing towards China, okay, and the other adversaries, including Iran, Russia, North Korea, and so on. If, they have already successfully tested and inducted intercontinental ballistic missiles with their armies, with their defense agencies. So if any intercontinental ballistic missile is trying to enter the American airtime boundary, okay, so for which America has got GMD, simply speaking, ground-based mid-course defense, which is capable to detect any kind of intercontinental ballistic missile. First thing. Now, the very next thing. It is also equipped with Aegis ballistic missile defense. In short, America term it as BMD. So all of these things will be equipped in the Golden Dome. What it is? Aegis ballistic missile defense, which employs warships to engage short to intermediate range ballistic missiles. So GMD for intercontinental and short to intermediate missiles, America has got BMD, that is Aegis ballistic missile defense. Okay, so the Aegis ballistic missile defense initiative was implemented by President Barack Obama in the year 2009. Okay, when? In the year 2009, when he shut down missile sites in Poland. Okay, Poland, which is considered as the hub of NATO powers. So from there, in 2009, America withdrew many of its missiles, okay, which provides much relief to Russia at the time. But yes, it was not for a bigger duration, obviously. So now this very same thing will be now inducted into the US warships. Okay, what it is? Aegis ballistic missiles, specifically for the sake of short to intermediate range missiles. And yes, the final nail into the coffin. It shall be specifically, they have mentioned China. Okay, that is Patriotic Advanced Capability, PAC-3 missile system. So as we can see, for short-range ballistic missiles and other threats in the terminal phase, the US relies on the Patriot Advanced Capability 3, in short, PAC-3 interceptor missiles. These are also part of plan to counter possible deployment of any type of Chinese hypersonic weapons in the Pacific region where US is basically situated, right? So guys, remember GMD, AMD, and apart from that, PAC-3. All of these missile systems, obviously America is having this THAAD missile system with itself, but apart from THAAD, that is Terminal High Altitude Aerial Defense, okay, America is having AMD, GMD, and PAC-3. They shall all be equipped in the $175 billion investment, which is being done by, or has been now stated by America for the sake of its Golden Dome. So it's time for America to provide a statement that if you think that we are a step back, no, it's not. So it was time when, Russia and Ukraine war is going on. Palestine is getting destroyed every day by Israel. And apart from that, the other Middle Eastern countries, including Syria, Libya, Lebanon, and yes, the biggest adversary right now, the biggest headache for America right now, Iran. And yes, the Southeast Asian countries, they are started thinking that since America is losing its hold, since American hegemony is in question. So Donald Trump comes forward with this particular statement, that is, you dare to deal with us, then you will have to arrange a coffin for yourself as well. So this is what American statement has come. This is what the statement from Washington, D.C. has come from. This is what simply Donald Trump has stated. That is the POTUS, simply the President of the United States. Right? So guys, what's your opinion on Golden Dome? So please remember all of these features, they are very, very essential for your prelims as well as mains examination. Direct questions they have been asked from missile system. Direct questions they have been asking from, the geopolitical perspective of the defense machineries and its equipments. So please guys, remember the features that we have discussed, the elements that we have discussed. And, one thing that is to be marked. The world is preparing itself for something great, for something huge. Great in negative sense for sure. Right, everyone? So please do let me know your opinion into the comment section, and please do not forget to subscribe to the StudyIQ IAS English channel, as you know it very well what channel is providing you all the quality and quantity of the content. And in addition, if you wish to connect with me, we can connect on two platforms, that is on Instagram and on Telegram. On Instagram, you can search me with the username Praveen Mishra _2107. And on Telegram, you can join my channel that is termed as study_with_Praveen. So wherever you guys wish to connect, you can connect and let me know if there are any doubts and how can I address them. Okay, guys. And yes, one more thing. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss an update from the channel. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon in the very next session. Bye-bye. Good day. Take care. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.